Hello, it's Friday Souls. It's Friday Souls. What you gonna make? If you want to know what I'm doing in my sewing room, stay tuned. Okay, hello everybody. I hope that you had a great week, that you were able to sew something. I would first like to say thank you to Today in Jen Sewing Room for creating this platform where sewers can share what they're doing in their sewing room as well as a little bit about life. Um, this week I had a busy week, so I didn't really get to sew. So I have things that I started on, but I have yet to finish. So I didn't get to complete anything this week. A little bit about life is I went out of town because my youngest daughter is having a baby. So I went to the baby shower. So that I kind of left on Thursday and was gone the whole weekend. And then of course I'm helping. So it was a lot. The trip is a lot because I'm technically not supposed to be going on those long drives like that. But anyway, the trip was a lot, and then actually being there was a lot. The weather was a lot on my body. I was just drained. So when I came back, I have been recuperating ever since. So I started feeling a little ready to sew yesterday. So this weekend will probably be a really good sew weekend for me. But anyway, I did want to share some things that I picked up while I was out. Um, I did stop at JoAnn's out of town in Mobile, Alabama because McCall's were on sale, and I just picked up a few. I picked up a few remnants as well as I went by Hobby Lobby, and their fabric wasn't on sale, but I found some. Was it on sale? It may have been on sale when I went in there. I think it was because one of these were regular price, but and there was another fabric that I had been eyeing, and I said, let me get this fabric because every time I go in there, I look at it, I feel it, I touch it, I think about what I'm going to do with it. So now in my head, since I have an idea of what I'm going to do with it, I went ahead and I purchased it. One of the things that I'm trying to do with fabric is to stop buying so many different little pieces and invest in larger pieces just to make sure I have enough. So when I get fabrics, unless it's a remnant, I try to get at least 3 yards. Sometimes it's the end of the bolt and it's not always 3 yards, but if I really want it, I'll still get it. So let's see what fabrics I picked up, and then we'll go to the pattern haul. So this fabric I thought was gorgeous. They actually had a skirt made up in Hobby Lobby, and when I touched it, I initially was only going to get a yard for the fact that I was just going to make like a camisole. Then I turn around and there's a skirt. So now I know exactly what this is going to be. So I got 3 yards of this, and this is probably going to be my next make because I don't know, when I get an idea in my head, I gotta bring it into fruition. So this is probably what I'm gonna like stop the press on everything else and make this up because I have it in my head and it's an easy make. But this is so beautiful to me, and it reminds me of fall. And it was only like $5.99 a yard, and I think I got it for 40% off, guys. So I thought that was really beautiful, really nice. So my plans are with this is to turn, if you saw my last, I think it was my last Friday sews where I made the lace top, wrap top. I want to do that same pattern into a dress, and I think this will be perfect. Just the way it's going to lay will be perfect for that. So I'm going to pattern hack that pattern, that top, into a wrap dress for this material. And I know it's gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait. So this is the one I have been eyeballing, and I just think it is so pretty, and it is nice and fresh and airy. I probably won't do anything with this maybe until spring again. You know, rolls around again. But I thought it was nice. You can bring animal print in and spring colors at the same time. So I just thought this is really nice. This would be a beautiful dress as well. So I thought that was really beautiful. And that was on clearance for $3 a yard. And they have what they call the spring shop at Hobby Lobby. And these are just little wraps. It's regular $11.99, but I paid $3 for them. These are just like head wraps when you're getting out the shower. And you just put it around your rim of your head. And I've always need this, so I'm always wrapping a piece of, I have a piece of knit fabric that I have cut in the strip, so I'm always tying that. And I said, well, let me get this. But I thought that was really a good deal, $3. And they're really well made, really thick. And it has like the little towel, terry cloth, I guess that's what you call it. So very absorbent. So that was all that I got from Hobby Lobby as far as fabric and the little head. So from JoAnn's, when I walked in, and I got this from the one out of town. So these fabrics I haven't seen in my area, and I do know that certain things may be, what do you say, designated for certain areas due to the types of weather or what people use the most in that area. But anyway, I purchased this because I haven't made the Mr. anything, and I thought this would be nice for a pair of pajama pants, as well as hopefully there's enough for my grandsons to get a pair out of this. I don't know, but whatever scraps, at least one of them will at least get like a shirt, I think. But I thought this was nice color, and I want to say it's right at 3 yards, but I'm not sure because it was the end of the bolt, and I know I asked for 3 yards. So I think it's 3 yards plus, because I got 3 yards plus, it was almost another yard. So it's like 4 yards left. So I just told her to give it to me. And then at JoAnn's, if it was gonna be a rid knit, you get that last piece for 75% off, I think. So this was already only like $2 a yard. And then plus I got the last little yard for 60 cents. So I paid less than $5 for, I think, all of this. Okay, and I picked up this. I just felt like this would be a nice short sleeve shirt or like a camisole to wear under something. So I'll probably make this up too because it's going to be a really quick make. It's not going to take long. So this is something I'll probably get to this week because I just love this fabric. It's just so beautiful. So fall. And I don't know if any of it matches the other items I'm going to make for my fall collection, but I know I have some things that I'm going to make that has blue and the green, but I'm not sure if they together or you know how it is, but I will make it work. I just thought this was lovely. I think it'd be nice under a blazer, and I have a couple of blazers cut out that I want to get to because I haven't made a blazer. So that's a goal before the end of the year. I purchased this just thinking it'll probably make a nice lining for, not a lining, the inside lining of a bag. I like to I like to play on colors and different patterns. So I thought that would be really pretty on the inside of a bag. And I think that piece was probably about a yard. Yeah, it was about a yard. And I didn't pay more than a couple dollars for any of these. And I am a fair weather, what you call it? Falcons football team fan. So I go for them when they play against the Saints. And I probably should be a Saint fan since I'm from that Gulf Coast area. But I feel like I lived in Atlanta longer, so I am an Atlanta Falcons fan when they play the Saints. So I purchased this to make me something, probably a hat when they play the Saints. But it was a remnant. And I've seen this before, and I thought I had some, but I don't have it. So I'll probably make like a bucket hat or something, or just a cap. I do have a cap pattern, so I'll probably make that. Nothing fancy. So that's all of the fabric that I picked up at JoAnn's. Now for some of the McCall's patterns. One thing I did do while I was out, I was going to do a video on how the different Walmarts have different fabrics available. What was funny was I just kind of stopping at Walmart's is making my trip longer anyway, but the two Walmarts I stopped at, they had none of the bundles that I find here in Virginia. They had none of those available. So I stopped in Greenville, Alabama, and I stopped in Stonecrest, also known as Lithonia, Georgia, and no bundles of fabric anywhere. So I was surprised to see that, because I would think that the bundles would be random but not non-existent, because people, I mean, there's a lot, I feel like since the pandemic, a lot more people are sewing, but there were no bundles for me to even record and show you. I will tell you that I also looked in their patterns to see if I could find any of the 97-cent patterns, and the one in Greenville, kudos to them, that was the cleanest pattern case I have ever seen since I have been sewing. So it was really clean and nice in there. But I did find one pattern, 97-cent pattern. I thought this was really cute. And it's just a little, like a little cardigan. And it says that's easy. And that's the line drawn. Doesn't look too hard. I have plenty, I know this is for knit, so I have plenty of knit. It's a one easy project, so we'll see how easy that is. And the new look is only $2.97 there, and I thought this dress was freaking adorable, especially for the Embrace the Lace series that we do. I felt like this dress you could add lace, and I'm gonna show you the views. This is new look 6498. But if you can see, I think that is so pretty. And it actually looks like this may have a lace sleeve and lace at the bottom. But look at that. That is so pretty. Like, I'm feeling all of these. And let's see what the line drawings. Yeah, you see, you can do the whole sleeve and lace. That is so pretty to me. So that's why I got that. This is, again, new look 6498. I don't know if it's on the website. I have not checked, but oh my goodness, I thought this dress was so pretty and cute. So next I picked up McCall's 8407, and this is a bodysuit as well as a top. And it is rated as average. And I haven't really made a bodysuit. I'm not opposed to it, but I actually picked it up for the top. And it's the line drawn. Next, I picked up this McCall's pattern. I just love this skirt. I love the top of the skirt. I think this is so pretty. But I actually love it's 3 views on here, and I love all 3 views. This is McCall's 8389. But I especially love the skirt the model is wearing and the line drawings. Really cute. And if you, in case you don't know, when you see the QR code, that means you can scan it for a sew along. So that's always nice, especially for this. I think I bought the denim. I do want to make me a nice pair of good jeans though. But if I have some left, I'm gonna make this skirt out of denim. Now I purchased this because I want to say Anne-Marie's workshop was talking about this skirt, I think to do for the reversible challenge. But it's a learn to sew pattern, and I think it's really cute, and I like all the views on here. This is McCall's 8409. 3 views, a little cute wrap skirt. And if this wasn't one of the ones she's shown, it is possible for you to do this reversible, and it is rated as very easy. So I purchased this. I was on the fence about this pattern, but I see so many people picking it up, so I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see who makes it first and see what it looks like on them. But it's really cute, and it's rated as very easy, so I feel like this might be cute on me. So I purchased this one as well. I think this was throwing me off because I love these views. So I think the color blocking was throwing me off on the model, but if you look at these views, I love them. I'll probably make this one though. And let's see, notice that I have the display model. The display pattern. I did not see the regular pattern for this in their drawer at that JoAnn. But this is McCall's 8413. And if you don't know, when you have the display model, if you look underneath this, that is the pattern number. So really cute pattern. Here are the line drawings. And I'm going to see what I look like in it. Really cute. And because I like long and that kind of ruches up, that might be cute as a long dress on me. And I also picked up 2 Know Me patterns because I could not remember and I wasn't at home to check if I picked up this pattern or not. But I like this pattern. I like the pattern. It has pants and it has a bodysuit. I like both, but I really, really like the bodysuit, and I love the arms on the bodysuit. So this is Erica Bunker, and there is a QR code. So and with all the Know Me patterns, they do a sew along. So this has a sew along, but this is a bodysuit and pants. Both are really nice. And here's the line drawings. Last but not least, I got Norris Donta Ford's pattern because I didn't see this the first time I went to McCall, or I wasn't looking. But Zelda from Zelda Soul, she picked up this, and somebody else picked up this, and I was like, that is cute. Even if I was to do it for myself, I did pick it up for my mister, but it is cute. And I have fabric for this. Like, this is really a really cute jacket to me. It reminds me of a jean jacket, really, but I think it's really nice. So this is a Know Me pattern 2036. I think that is a nice jacket. Good job, Norris. He's had a couple patterns that I liked lately. And of course, there's the QR code. That means there is a sew along. So that is all that I picked up while I was out of town. The only other news that I have is I will be participating in 2 challenges this month. One is the one for Anne-Marie's workshop, the reversible 2023 challenge, and that's on Instagram, and you can tune into her channel. I will link her channel below. I will try to find the video where she's talking about it and link that below in my description, so you can participate in that. I think it's going to be very fun. And if you think you're intimidated because it's reversible, don't be. Reversible is not as hard as you think, so try it. I do have what I'm going to make for the reversible challenge, but I don't know what my pattern is right now, so I can't show you, but hopefully it'll be done next week. There's also a challenge on the I think it's the Sew Over 50. If you turn into Michelle Sews again, her channel, she usually talks about the challenges, and she just talked about this one. So it's I have to put her up here. It's either Michelle Souls or Michelle Souls again. But anyway, I love her channel. She's always keeping up with the challenges that are going on. So that you can check out that video, and I'll try to link that in the description below as well. But it's the So Over 50, and you don't have to be over 50 to participate. But I want to participate because it's a hat challenge, and I will tell you, my So Reversible is supposed to be a hat and matching bag, and both of them are going to be reversible. And I'm also going to use the hat from the So Reversible as my entry for the hat challenge for the So Over 50. So those are the two challenges that I am participating in this month. For this week's shout out, we're going to shout out Martika from Martika J Makes. Love her channel. Just something about her spirit. I've been watching her for a while. It's just something about her spirit. I just love to watch her. Love her pattern reviews. She's very detailed, and I love the channel. And she has the cutest makes. The last one, which I probably am going to make the same thing she did, because I had the same fabric. She made this like leopard print, animal print bag, and I had that same fabric. And I was like, oh, that's a good bag for that. So I may make that. But don't forget to check out Martika. I love her channel. She's this week's shout out. And with that being said, guys, that's all I have going on for this week. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all my new subscribers. I appreciate my subscribers who's been here from the beginning. I appreciate you. And please do not think that you do not go unnoticed by me. Because every time I'm looking at the subscribers, I'm like, I feel so blessed and so honored. I've told you this before. My goal was to share my experience with at least one person and help that person. And I feel like I've done that. And I will continue to do that. And we're going to be doing a lot more sewing, guys, because I got to stop buying and start sewing. So hopefully some tutorials will be coming up within the next month. And I will see you guys on the next video. Please have a great week. And don't forget to go and sew something fabulous. Bye-bye.